What is the difference between halacha and minhag? Imagine walking into a room filled with different customs and rules. Some are written in stone, others are more like traditions passed down. That's what we're exploring today. When it comes to Jewish practice, two words often come up, halacha and minhag. They might seem similar, but they serve very different roles in our religious lives. Halacha is the core of Jewish law. It comes from the Torah, which is the written law, and the Talmud, which is the oral law. Over centuries, rabbis have added rulings and guidelines called rabbinic decrees. These laws are meant to be followed by all Jews and cover everything from how to pray to how to keep kosher. Think of halacha as the rule book that applies to everyone, everywhere. It's fixed and authoritative because it's based on divine commandments and rabbinic authority. If you ask a rabbi a question about what you must do on Passover or how to observe Shabbat, they'll refer to halacha for the answer. Minhag, on the other hand, is about customs and traditions. These are practices that communities or families develop over time. They are not written in the Torah or the Talmud but grow naturally through history and culture. For example, some communities have specific ways of celebrating holidays or particular prayers they add. Minhagim can be very different from one community to another, like Ashkenazi, Sephardi, or Yemenite Jews. They help create a sense of identity and community. While they are not legally binding, many minhagim become so important that they are almost as if they are laws within that community. Changing a minhag usually requires a formal process, like a rabbinic ruling, because accepting it is often seen as a vow. Understanding this difference is especially helpful for women in the community. Some customs around modesty or holiday practices are minhagim, while others are halakhic requirements. Knowing which is which allows women to participate confidently and make informed choices. If they have questions about whether a practice is a law or a tradition, they can ask a rabbi for guidance. This knowledge helps women feel empowered in their religious lives and appreciate the diversity of Jewish customs. In practical terms, women can focus on what is halakhically required and see the minhagim as ways to enrich their spiritual experience. If they want to adopt a new custom or understand why their community does something a certain way, they can seek rabbinic advice. This way, they stay true to the core laws while embracing meaningful traditions. Remember, halacha is the foundation that unites all Jews, and minhag adds color and personal meaning to our practice. Both are vital in shaping a vibrant, connected Jewish life.